This problem is problem 29. First thing you look at this problem, you might think it looks hard, so you're going to try to make it simpler. And to do that, I'm going to distribute. So negative 5 times positive 1 is negative 5. Negative 5 times negative 5x is positive 25x. I also can distribute here. This is a positive 5. So positive 5 times negative 8x is negative 40x. Positive 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. And equal sign comes down, negative 4x comes down, negative 8x comes down. Still looks hard, so I'm going to try to simplify it further. Circle my terms so I see which terms go together on this side. Negative 5 minus 10 is the same as adding a negative, so I'm changing the sign. Negative 5 plus negative 10 is negative 15. I use that. Positive 25 minus 40 is negative 15x. Those ones went together. Equal sign comes down. And if I look here, these also on this side could go together. So negative 4x minus 8x change plus a negative. Negative 4x plus 8x, negative 12x. And now when I look here, I see that I want to get all my x's on one side. So I'm going to move this because this is probably what most of you will do, which is fine. This to the opposite side means I have to use the opposite sign, so it was negative, so I'll put positive. Negative 15 comes down. Negative 15x plus 12x is negative 3x. And if I do that, there's nothing left over there, so it equals 0. This might be confusing to you because usually the x's are in front, so I'm going to move them. I circled the terms so I can see that this is negative 3x, so I'll move it over here. Negative 15 moves over here. And it still equals 0. And now I can't simplify this anymore, so I can start to solve it. My original and reverse. I'm going to read this, what it says, and I'll write down the steps in order. Negative 3 times x minus 15. So what happens first? You multiply x by negative 3. Then you subtract 15, and that will give you 0. So I put it over here, flip it, reverse it. What happens first? Add 15. 0 plus 15 is 15. And it was multiplied by negative 3, so I divide it by negative 3. And 15 divided by negative 3 is negative 5. So x should equal negative 5.